Hey guys, So Waku, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Let's carry on where we left off. We've reached the top of Tartarus. We've reached the peak of this mysterious structure. And by extension, we've unlocked a new hangout for any illegal misdeeds these teenagers might want to get up to. Such as, underage drinking, smoking, God knows what else. Because it's the dark hour. No cops are going to come after us, and even if they are awake, they're not going to run up 160 flights of stairs to catch us while we overlook the entirety of Port Island in all its glory. Although there are probably no lights because obviously electricity doesn't work during the dark hour, but alas. In any case, I am suspicious. I don't think it's actually the top of Tartarus, given that I've got a quest from Elizabeth actually coming up that says we need to defeat some golden shadows in Block 5. And as we are aware, we've only reached the top of Block 4, so either Tartarus has a basement that we are unaware of, or it's going to keep on rising. I'm not quite sure how it's all going to shake out, but I am excited. For now, though, let's call it quits. I've done some off-screen grinding just to get some extra bit of cash and some level-ups to make sure everyone's evenly strong enough to take on the Shadow coming up this month, or next month, rather. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? I'm here to turn in my quests. You seem to have completed a request. I see you brought 3 gold rings, as I asked. Thank you. The wondrous Magus is a tough foe, is it not? And yet you still have managed to fulfill my request. As my master says, it seems you have unlimited potential. Yeah, the G-Man says that in Half-Life 2 as well, but he's a dodgy guy. Please accept your reward. 340,000 yen. I could buy all of Tanaka's amazing commodities with that. Another request complete. I see you brought 2 red armor plates as I requested. Thank you. To defeat shadows carrying this type of item must have been difficult. By the way, occasionally you may encounter shadows that resemble things in your world, like a tank. Be aware that they may share other similarities beyond their appearance. Yeah. As we all know, tanks are famously conductive to electricity, which is what their weak point was. This time around, spirit bracers, and another request, it's the old document. It seems you've retrieved the 7th old document from the highest region of Tsaya. That means you've finished exploring the 4th block of Tartarus. However, I feel your greatest challenge is yet to come. You may have seen that mild spoiler I've given you. My master and I have watched your growth with great delight. I hope you will be alright. Alright, reward accepted. Nice gem there. Is there anything else? I don't know, do we have a date with you? I feel like we haven't gone on one for so long, and I swear I've fulfilled them all. Am I missing something? Okay, I can confirm I've done them all. She'd like to visit the mall, station, and shrine. All listed as done. I've only got 3 quests that I was unable to complete, and they were just some fetch quests, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, so interesting. Maybe she'll want to hang out soon. Well, quests turned in, some personas fused. Let's head home. Back to the dorm we go. How long do we have until the next full moon? A couple of weeks, I believe. Wow, 15 days. I didn't realize it was so soon. Exam results will be posted today. If only Pharos paid me a visit a fortnight before the full moon and not just a week. Hey, the results are posted. You decided to go look at the exam results. I didn't do too well, last I recall. We only got like 2 questions right. You were in the top 10, and yet everyone else in my grade is shit. Everyone is looking at you. My charm is greatly increased, not that it's remotely necessary at this point. You suddenly remember something. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. You should talk to Mitsuru when she's at school. Lunchtime's almost over. Back to the classroom we go. We'll probably flaunt it in front of that girl on the 2nd floor. She's gonna be so upset. Okay, everyone, come get your tests so we can go over them. On question 1, you had to use the formula we spent several days on to solve it, remember? The next question was a word problem about calendars. Does anyone here buy a new calendar every year? If you do, you're wasting your money. You see, calendars have only a set number of patterns. After all, how many days can January 1st possibly fall on? I'll pick a student mathematically. Let's see. So, how many calendar patterns are there? There are... well... 7. Now you need to think about these questions more elegantly. I know, I was just going for the low-hanging fruit, okay? Obviously, January 1st can only fall on 7 days, Monday through Sunday. But you must factor in the possibility of a leap day at the end of February, of course. I was thinking that too, but I was like, oh no, that would affect January 1st. So the question wasn't, though, how many days could January 1st fall upon? It's how many patterns there are for a calendar. Which gives you 7 more patterns. 2 variations based on 7 days give you 14 patterns in all. Any year you can name falls into one of these 14. Your answer was incorrect. It's okay, I just missed out on charm, which greatly increased already during lunch. Class is in for today. I can move on with my life. People were looking at me like I was smart, and then I went ahead and squandered my reputation soon after.
I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off.
Phew, what a relief. I didn't do too badly. But my scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. If only grades mattered. I mean, they do at the time, for sure, but, you know, high school is a distant memory for me, and it means nothing right now to me anymore. It's all about job experience when I go to an interview. Hey, I'm getting a prize from Mitsuru, did you know?
I've been thinking. Normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right?
Alright. Fuka and Yukari are both available. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with some wild fashion sense. Long, wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. Did he wave a revolver in your face? I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Yeah, go rip your jacket off right now. Mitsuru's not here, unfortunately, so we can't claim our prize. Let's make sure we've got the right personas, and then we'll hang out with either Yukari or Fuka. Yeah, I do have a priestess persona right off the bat, so I don't have to go and make one, unlike the lover's arcana.
Oh, Soken, are you heading home?
Seems like Fuka wants to walk home with you. I've got Ganga. Let's spend some time with her.
Then there's something I'd like you to try. Can we go to the rooftop?
Fuka seems happy. Good, I can vomit off the side of the roof if I need to. Gekkoukan High School rooftop!
I want you to try something for me, Soken. Don't worry, it won't be like before. You'll be able to eat it this time. It's a takeaway box I got from the takoyaki place. Wait, didn't I say the same thing last time? Oh, well, this time I truly mean it. But please be careful when you're eating it. Well, here it is. Please try it.
Fuka presented a round object to you. It's not even food, it's an object. It appears to be a flavored rice bowl. It smells good. You decided to eat it. You're surprised. It smelled good, but it tastes like shit. The rice bowl is edible. It's past the bare minimum. In fact, it's delicious.
Well, how does it taste?
Surely you'd be able to analyze what my face looks like, Fuka. You did a great No. Let's say it's really good, because we don't know if she made it or not.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Fuka seems happy.
I made it today in home economics class.
Okay, there we go. You made it under supervision, and that's what counts.
Learning how to make a rice ball in high school sounds strange, doesn't it? Remember when I told you that I had to get better at cooking? Well, since then, I've been practicing making rice balls every single day. They're simple to make, but perfecting their taste is quite difficult.
I can tell you were being careful.
Everyone in home economics class kept telling me how good my rice balls tasted today. So to show you my appreciation for all your help, I brought you one. Thankfully, they weren't lying to me, because I can imagine if they were telling some white lies. You've taught me so much, Soken. Thank you for everything.
I know. Yeah. I'm glad I could help.
So am I.
Fuka seems happy. I could be humble, but no, let's just get our 3 relationship points, shall we?
I said this before, but when I'm with you, Soken, I think more positively. And I want to make people happy. That's probably why I did such a good job on that rice ball. I concentrated on who was going to eat it.
Oh, Fuka, I'm touched. Oh. Damn, she made it with me in mind.
Huh? Oh, no, I don't mean...
Fuka is blushing. Fuka has expressed her appreciation to you. Your relationship with her has grown. She's so adorable outside of Tartarus, you know? Gosh. The Fuka Yamagishi social link has reached level 5. Fuka seems to be interested in you. Today you became a lot closer to her. All because she gave me something I could eat.
Oh my, look how late it is. Let's go home. Maybe you go like a couple steps ahead of me though, in case anyone gets the wrong idea. You decide to return to the door. Well...
Hello.
Hello, Ken. Your exams are over, right? Well, I'm ready to go to Tartarus when you are. Dude, we just went yesterday, okay? I'm exhausted. I'm pooped. I promise to do my best until the very end. I'll be fighting for him, too. Go by yourself, man. I'm beat. I'm gonna sleep.
You look sick. Are you okay?
It was your rice bowl after all. Turns out it just had a bit of a delay in kicking in.
I didn't do that bad on the exam, but I'm not really happy with my score. I was obviously affected by what happened to Shinjiro-senpai. I'm so ashamed. I shouldn't use that as an excuse, or my excuse. I just have to study harder.
Are you kidding me? Like, he was a friend, debatably. He was at least a roommate. I think his death would definitely shake you up, you know? It's perfectly fine to use it as an excuse. Even Junpei I'm going to allow a pass on. Then again, I did get into the top 10, so phew. No Fs. Yeah, you definitely don't give an F, but sure. Now I don't have to go to Shinjiro-san's grave and tell him I failed. No, you can tell him you just passed, barely. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in the others. Just like a human student would, so I'm glad I could be successful in my undercover clandestine operation. My concentration is reserved for battle, where I will constantly defend against enemies who aren't weak to pierce attacks. Gotcha. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. She must save her concentration for battle. Okay, I'm pretty sure she can dedicate some processes to actually fulfilling like a good grade. Well, the grades have been posted, so let's turn our focus back to Tartarus. We're almost done. We are done. Kind of, maybe. It's suspicious, like I said. I was worried about the team when we lost Shinjiro, but it seems like everyone has recovered surprisingly well. He's smiling down on us from above. I did okay in my exams, not that I really care. I need to work on my strength, not my mental strength. Time spent worrying about grades should be spent training. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you gotta get that scholarship. Nothing on TV, no quiz game. Let's go to bed early tonight. Recover from our sickness. If only it was this easy. With a baby in the house. Constantly getting sick, I swear. I'm never gonna sleep again in real life. There's a box in the room. It's the delivery you ordered from the TV show. It's arrived on Tuesday this time around, thankfully. A pearl and a brand wallet. I feel like I've got a few brand wallets in my pocket. Uh-oh. We've got tense music playing during class. 14 days to go till the next full moon. Gekkoukan High School, Classroom 2E.
Okay, class.
It's even voiced.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right?
Oh my god, every time I hear this sentence, well, at least back when I was at school, my heart would drop. I'd be like, homework? Oh shit, did I actually do it?
Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
Why not?
Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kinda down.
I guess no one's listening. Natsuki, nice to see you again after so many months, and it's nice to see that you're actually close with Fuka now.
Huh? Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh?
Yeah.
Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Oh, well, I mean, a gunshot would suggest that, certainly into something nefarious, whether an innocent bystander or not.
Some things you can never get back.
You definitely can't rule it out as an accident, right?
I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Like what, avoiding them because you live with us at the dorm?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that.
Yeah, I've got parents too. Yeah, definitely.
But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Are you leaving? Natsuki stood up.
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
You moving?
I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
She must be the protagonist of a unreleased Persona game.
Transfer? What?
Oh no, Fuka. Okay, interesting. Gekkoukan High School rooftop.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
Oh, we got a little bit of development with Fuka here.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed?
Well, now she doesn't have time to process what's going on.
Anyway, my dad's pretty sick, and they say it'll take some time for him to recover.
Sorry to hear that, Natsuki.
We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me.
Hey, it's mutual, isn't it? Aren't you friends with Fuka in return?
But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home.
Aw.
That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Do you know the whole story?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance.
You never know. They could end up dead or sick.
It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
I see.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life.
How come you're saying this to Fuka, of all people?
If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
That is true.
Natsuki-chan.
This is the last time I'll see this view.
Oh, Natsuki imparting some wisdom onto Fuka.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
Oh, well, we hardly knew you.
No!
It's okay. Everything will be all right.
I thought Fuka was about to just leap onto Natsuki and hug her in a tight embrace and never let go.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But...
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you.
Seems like you have, and for the better. See, Fuka is a good influence.
I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
what I really want.
Oh no, she's gonna make more rice balls for me, because she wants me!
I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in.
I totally feel that, Fuka. I totally feel that, especially in high school, man. You don't want to step on any toes, and I feel like I've always had this adaptive personality. Depending on who I talk to, I'd always like change who I was depending on who I was with at the time, which made for some pretty awkward moments when two friend groups would clash, and I would be trapped because one friend group would know me as this kind of goofy ass dude, and the other friend group would know me as like this pretty shy but serious guy, and it was just like, it was too complicated. Only just now, like, have I started to just embrace who I am and not change myself for anyone. Probably helps because I don't hang out with too many people anymore, but I mean, that works.
But I never really thought about what I wanted.
And that's true, but in the end, all I really wanted was to fit in and have friends. So there's that.
That is so like you, Fuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what's most important.
But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
You have to like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Natsuki left without looking back.
Natsuki-chan.
This is an interesting little interlude, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Huh? My cell?
Your cell. Fuka looked at the message she received on her cell phone.
Natsuki-chan?
What? She's already in trouble? Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything.
Natsuki-chan.
Fuka forgot that there was telecommunications back in 2009. Eventually, Fuka lifted her head and nodded.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them.
Right.
I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too.
Right back into trying to please everyone again. God, Fuka, we've gone around in circles.
So, I want us all to remain friends.
By not making anyone angry.
The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
Oh, she's got an awakening. We've got a lot of awakenings now, story-related. I thought this was going to be at the top of our social link, but no. The resolution of Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Oh no, she summoned it on the roof. Whoa. So many eyes. Lucia has given rise to Juno. Impressive. Oh, quickly put that persona
There you
away.
are.
Oh, never mind. It's Yukari. Doesn't matter.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
What? We come here all the time to eat rice bowls and other inedible treats.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Wow, the entire club came up during lunchtime.
Everything's okay now.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
She's having a moment, Yukari. Let her have it. Gosh. Goodness me.
Are you sure you're all right?
Doesn't answer the question. Class leader for today. Clearly I missed out on this little reunion on the roof. That's okay. It's fine. I'm always left out of things. Just like Kenji here. You know, I can relate. Hey, I just heard that Natsuki's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka. But they haven't been friends for very long. Kinda sucks. Just like you and Chidori. Hopefully nothing bad happens there. Fuka-san said, I get it. How about you, So-san? I don't get it. Me neither. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they never cared about his death in the first place. I think it's the latter, unfortunately. Even if Oz, the schoolmate, if they never saw him because he never came to school, you know, unfortunately, they gotta move on. Dude, the mall sucks. I'm gonna go back to my old place and try to pick up some chicks. It's always about chicks in high school, huh? Gosh. Kenji, hope you have good luck picking up that chick. I should hang out with Kenji at some point because I need to unlock that last arcana, which I believe is Ramoon. If I look through my social links. Oh, I also don't have Empress, which would be Mitsuru, I have to guess. Well, Bebe is here and we're about to max him out. So-sama, I have been waiting for you. Let us go to the home economics room. Seems Bebe wants to hang out with you. I've got Okonimushi. Let's accept the offer. Sewing is so much fun. Bebe seems happy. Gekkoukan High School home economics room. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. I wonder if this is where Fuka made those rice bowls on the sewing machine. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go! I am finished! It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. Compliment. Oh, your words will always have a place in my heart, So-sama. Bebe seems truly happy. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. Just like the French too, he will surrender. I must hurry up and go see him. So I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. Hey, wait. It's hasta la vista, baby. But I'll be back. Okay, or at least you got that line right. I will not give in to my uncle. So-sama, please take this. Obtain the money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onegaishimasu. Please. Wait for my return, So-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I'll be expecting you. Thank you so. Baby is crying tears of joy. Baby seems to truly appreciate all that you've done for him. You've gained a lifelong friend. Gosh, everyone's moving out. Transfer student, Max. Lovely. It's always nice to max out a social link before the end. Though I don't know how much longer we've got. 2 months. Innermost power of the Temperance Arcana has been set free. Yulinger, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. Bring it on. Well, my sewing friend, it's time to say so long. The transfer student social link reached maximum level. A bond that cannot be broken. We'll never see the outcome of his kimono being delivered to his uncle. The governor of the heavens, Yulinger. Kanashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Hasta la vista. There we go, he said it. After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decide to go back to the dorm. Yeah, like that'll happen.
Hi, how was your day?
Hey, we'll see each other again. He's probably gonna get freaking banned from coming back to Japan and I'll never see him. We should have at least exchanged phone numbers.
Fuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now she's so outgoing.
She is? I'll take your word for it. Time to do some more study. I yearn for the day we max out our academics. It's increased, but not quite enough. 21st of October. Halloween is in 10 days. Uh-oh, who's gone missing? Your cell phone rang.
Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that more humans have strayed into Tartarus. There are 2 of them this time, and it seems that one of them is your acquaintance.
Uh-oh.
Don't dawdle in rescuing them. Goodbye now.
One of my acquaintances. The call ended. Who could it be? It's not Baby, is it?
Good morning. Well, we're almost done. Feels like it went so fast. So many things happened, but I'm glad that I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you?
I'm glad I met you, Fuka.
Huh? Well, thank you very much. I didn't mean it like that, but thank you.
No, thank you. Pleasure's all mine. Cause in for today. Who the hell's gone missing? Yukari's available. Let's go to check out the bulletin board. Maiko.
Maiko! Oh my god!
Elementary, 2nd grade. Father reported her missing 21st of October. She disappeared while he was sleeping. I mean, she could have actually run away, but I guess we can confirm that she is actually in Tartarus. Ryohei Nakatsugawa, 19, male, unemployed. Friend reported him missing 21st October. Often loiters near Port Island Station. Oh my god. Maiko, no! We definitely have to rescue her. Wanna make that a priority?
You see, Mandragora, the karaoke studio at the top of those stairs. I saw someone coming out of there by himself. Was he singing alone? But it's not that weird. I bet you'd draw some strange looks from the staff. It builds courage in a way to do whatever you want, no matter what other people may think.
True. That is true. There's this friend I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. He said if you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral. It was real nice of him. Him and me, we go way back. And given my age, I really mean way back. Oh man, of course I can make Mjolnir with Thor and Neil Gun. Unfortunately, I've got no one who can use this axe anymore. Our body's in average condition. I know because I went to the bathroom. Okay, well, we're not ready to be great going to Tartarus tonight, but we can't delay. Maiko's trapped in there, so obviously the rescue has to happen. We could hang out with Keisuke today. Doesn't look like Fuka or Yukari are available as well. See if Mitsuru's hanging around. No, she's not. Okay, well, I'm not opposed to hanging out with Keisuke. I just gotta make sure I've got the right persona. Alright, Keisuke, it's been a while. Oh, so good. Going to club right now. What are you going to do, so good? I've got Fortuna. Managed to grab it from the compendium. Spend some time at the photography club. Oh, let's go together. Keisuke seems happy. Gekkoukan High School science room. The inside of the dark room smells like developing solution. Keisuke is trying to get your attention. Psst, so good. Can I talk to you after photography club? You participated in the club activity. Gekkoukan High School rooftop. You can hear the pounding of feet as the track team runs its laps. Jeez, they're really stomping out there. Everyone is working so hard. What do you want? So are you. Is that what it seems like to you, so good? Keisuke seems a little sad. Oh. Well, I told my dad about my opportunity to study abroad, and get this. He said I should give it a try. Can you believe that? Before, he was telling me I should quit the club. All he ever wanted was for me to become a doctor, and now he's saying I should follow my dreams. I don't know what I should do. I'm so confused. Usually doctor parents want me to become a doctor as well. You know? Keep it in the family. Do whatever... No. See, I do want to say this, but it sounds so, like... irreverent, you know? Like, just do whatever you want. Study abroad. Yeah. But it's like, if I study abroad, then I'm still doing exactly what my dad wants me to do, you know? Keisuke seems confused. Wait, so you want to rebel against your dad, is that it? But because your goals now align with his, it's impossible for you to chase after your goal. Keisuke, come on. I know you were in high school, but damn it, grow up. Thanks. I've been having a really hard time with this, but I feel a lot better now. You're the only person I can talk to, Soka. Keisuke has expressed his gratitude to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, I regret that I'm the only person you can talk to because I don't hang out with you enough. I need to make an effort to keep this friendship alive. Photography Club, Social Link, level 6. You've always done what you've wanted to in life, haven't you, Soka? Oh, sorry. Let's get going. I'm having my driver pick me up, so if you want, I can have him drop you off near your door. You decide to get a ride back to the dorm with Keisuke. Psh, do whatever I want. Why, because my parents are dead?
What's up, dude?
The number of the lost has been increasing lately. But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy him, it'll be over. We need to save this town. Leave it up to me. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's face. What, you're embodying Fuka's philosophy now? He got thrown off by the fact that I said I was going to handle it personally. The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. Oh, are you anticipating that we're all going to die? And we're going to be like, hey Shinjiro, here's our report. Fuka's really changed since Natsuki left school, hasn't she? She was always so down. Girls' friendships are so weird. You telling me you're not going to be heartbroken if I ever leave, when I leave town? I'm not going to say if, when, because I'm going to leave. Aren't I? I'm assuming I do. One last-ditch effort to use the bathroom, and I feel normal. Alright, well, Fuka must be upstairs. There she is, along with Ken. I don't think I'll do anything special if the dark hour disappears. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Shinjiro-san about it, though. If it really does happen. I want to see what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. Do you? Okay. Why does everyone think we're gonna die and talk to everyone in the afterlife?
How can I help you?
I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight.
Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there.
I'm just gonna assume everyone's available. It's not often that there's 1 or 2 people that can't make it, so... And even if they aren't, it's okay. It's just gonna be a quickie. I already did my grinding last time I came in here, so let's just go for the rescue ASAP possible. Who are we bringing in? Whoever's the weakest. I like how I'm always bringing whoever's the weakest, so I'm never at my full potential, even in boss fights. Okay, everyone's relatively even. Let's bring Yukari, Junpei, and Akihiko. 2 people missing. We're gonna have to climb the floors. I think Elizabeth said 145 to 150, but just to be safe, we'll start from 135, because the next one up is 146, and that's a boss room.
Oh no, why is it pitch black? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you what's around you. Oh, be careful as you go through this floor.
So we evolved your persona for nothing. Is that what I'm hearing, Fuka? You can't guide us through a little bit of darkness? It's okay. I'll manage. I hope.
There's someone on this floor. Find them, please.
On it. It better be Maiko. We need a rescue. Oh, there she is. Oh, dear. Oh, precious. You fucking donkey. Making me run across the entirety of this floor, even past a bunch of items and stairs. Let's return to the entrance. Okay, rescue mission complete. They're resting in a safe place, so now I want to go rest in a safe place. My bed. Back to the dorm we go. 22nd.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone knows what tofu is, right? It's a high-protein health food made of soybeans. Soy sauce is another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now, so, natto comes from soybeans too, but how is it made?
By, obviously, fermenting.
Right. Natto is fermented, which is why it's sticky. I like how everyone just goes, ooh. It's Japanese food, but even here a handful of people can't stand the taste of it.
You gave the correct answer. My charm, which I'm exuding plenty of, has increased. It's finally time for lunch. Keisuke. No, it's Chihiro. Oh, So-san, there you are. You don't look too pleased to see me. Are you stalking me?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Sorry. I was just, I didn't know what to. I ran away because, is there a chance we could meet after school? If you have time, that is.
Chihiro's asked to spend time with you. She looks very stern. Maybe you should talk to her after school. Maybe I will. The lunch break is almost over. God, she stared into my soul. Class is ended for today. Sorry, Yukari. I got a quote-unquote date with Chihiro. I do have Dominion.
Oh, So-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
I've got Throne as well while we're at it. Accept the offer.
Yes! Chihiro seems happy. This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? Is the library okay?
Gekkoukan High School library. I don't know what she was all about, but as long as she's happy, I'm good.
The missing fee money. No one's found it yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying things like this as a member of student council. I'm going to go look for some books.
So, yeah, there's no way it could be anyone else. It has to be her. That girl in student council, sophomore, the long hair and glasses, one who's always reading. So hence why we've come into the library. We're gonna find her, because she's always reading. It seems they're gossiping about Chihiro. I hear she stole the class's money. 2,500 yen per person? Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much. Why don't I just give you a brand wallet and call it a day? I hear she has no father. There's no way they could have any money, since her mom only works part-time. How could it not be her? She has such an innocent face, though. Glare at them. No, say something. What do you want? You a friend of Chihiro's? Then again, maybe not. You don't look like you'd be hanging out with her. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some courtesy. Let's go outside. I'll tell you the whole story. Who comes to the library to gossip? This is the place where you're supposed to be quiet. Dumbass. The students left. Chihiro's probably listening. She was seeing what I'd do. I couldn't find any books. Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. Oh, Chihiro. Okay, I'll give you a hug, okay. It seems she overheard the other students' conversation. Let's get out of here. You left the library. Gekkoukan High School main lobby. You heard that rumor going around the whole school, right? The only time I feel safe is when I'm with you, So-san. I have no one else to turn to in school. Why am I always the only person people can depend on? Keisuke, Chihiro? He's so savage. You know, the rumors will stop soon. But I mean, I feel like none of these answers are great. The rumors will stop soon, but when? How long can you hold out until they stop, you know? Obviously, just waiting until the next big thing comes along, but sometimes your reputation stays with you forever, right? Talk to the teacher. I don't think this is going to resolve anything, first off. And second, it's going to make things worse because you're going to be called a narc. And good luck. It's just not, not appropriate in this scenario. I'll say talk to the teacher. Right. I gave the money to him, so I should ask for an explanation. Chihiro seems to have cheered up a little. Seems have cheered up a little, sorry. That's what the log said. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Now I'm scared. Wait, let me just check. Chihiro seems have cheered up a little. I always notice you can't get away with poor English in these text boxes. Obviously, this is a Japanese game, but still, localizers, come on. What am I paying you for? But, yeah, what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing him? Now I'm scared. I may sound like I'm weak, but I'm fine. Really, I am. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you, So-san. Chihiro's on the verge of tears. Despite what she said, you sense that Chihiro needs your support. Your relationship is strong. I'll be your pillar, Chihiro. At least until rank 10. You've become even closer to Chihiro. It's time to go back to the dorm. Excuse me. See, that, like, you know, wouldn't have to get romantically involved. Like, I'm just here to be a good friend. For Chihiro. Poor girl.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Or is that to Ikutsuki? Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. Yeah, sure. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. Just this town. Perfect. When cornered, an enemy will fight at its fiercest. This is a basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. I am sure that this will be the toughest battle of all. Please make sure you are prepared for it. Oh yeah, I'll have to collect my reward from the police station. My training is going awesome. I feel like I've awakened something inside of me. When I train, I pretend someone's watching me. That seems to get me motivated. Akio just wants an audience. They found that grade school kid the other day. Then they found her again, just yesterday. She brought this here as a way of saying thanks. I'll let you have it. It doesn't fit a policeman's profile. Surely she should have given it directly to me. She knows it was me who saved her. Well, actually, probably not, because she would be drowsy. Obtained Feldstall. There's still more. They found that missing guy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He said some kid saved him from an attack by a black thing. He left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. High counter. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. I just realized I went to Tartarus yesterday, which is when Quiz Game would have been available, so fantastic. Back to studying at the desk. Study, study, study. It's so funny. Academics increased. Still not enough. I wish I could tell how much I needed. We're just gonna have to guess that we're just under halfway. Let's begin, class. He ni tetragrammaton. Grammaton, sorry. Not grammatation. Anyway, we've covered the times of magical growth, and now we've just about reached the modern age. Every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses. Magic, too, was subdivided around the 18th century. Some people preached about morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, and so on. I almost choked. There was even a man who founded modern psychology through his research on hypnosis. This, too, is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to do that. As a result of the flourishing magical research, witch hunts became more common. To avoid this, magic began to progress in secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Many of these societies are still with us today. Not very secret then, are they? The forefathers of modern magic are too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, the man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still published today. Madame Blavatsky was the biggest magician of the 19th century and renowned theosophist. Many magical societies have stemmed from the Theosophical Society that she founded. Mesmer opened the path to psychology and the studies on life energy. Rudolf Steiner helped spread the knowledge of anthroposophy. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's grand magician. And Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way. Not the fifth way, but the fourth way. All of them had incredible stores of knowledge. Are you all listening? You're not frozen with fear, I trust. I'll test you. See how well you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and your zodiac sign will change. Adonai tetragrammaton. I can't fucking deal with it. I swear to God. He always threatens us that he repeats the same 3 freaking words of his incantation. Who you choose? So, I see. Why do you always pick me? You know I'm listening. Every time. Who's the founder of Theosophy, which gave rise to many magical societies? That was, Madame Blavatsky. Very good. Remember to be purified on your unlucky years. Now then, the magical arts progressed even further with practical use, with the knowledge spread by people we've discussed today. Gave the correct answer. Charm has increased. Get me the hell out of here. I was yawned during that whole monologue, too. Class is in for today, I guess. Sorry, I was considering what I might learn by attending school. But that is irrelevant. Fuka, you're here today. Probably going to hang out with you. I could go to the student council. We are almost maxed out with it, but for some reason I kind of just hopped off the bandwagon. Rank 8. It's okay.
Oh, so good. Are you heading home?
Seems like Fuko wants to walk home with you. I've got Gangma. Let's spend some time with her.
Okay. Where should we go?
Fuka seems happy. Go home. Gekkoukan High School rooftop.
I read this in a book the other day, but...
I spend time with Fuka. The bond between you grow stronger. Relationship will grow stronger soon. Getting late. Back to the dorm. Nice.
Oh, hey!
Hey. The lost are increasing, huh? That makes me think that a shadow is coming.
That's what makes you think, and not the fact that the full moon is around the corner?
But this will be the last one, right? So let's do our best.
Whenever people say this will be the last one, it's never the last one. We'd like to apologize for the last report, saying apathy syndrome victims had overrun the mall. In light of the high number of viewer complaints, the reporter responsible has been suspended. Oh, has she? Was it that lady in the blue dress? I don't know. In which case, damn, she was really hitting the beat trying to get the story out, and now she's suspended. There's a new recording. We might as well watch it. What's it gonna be this time? 12th of October 2009, 2:56. It's Yukari's room, I think. It looks like Yukari's room.
I guess it goes like this.
The maid outfit.
Welcome! Are you ready to order? Kinda sucks that the school festival got canceled.
So you wanted to be a maid after all!
I could just wear this around the dorm for the day.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master?
Yeah, that's probably how it would have gone.
What's going on, Yukari? You're planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
That better not be my voice. Or are you still doing your Junpei impression?
Ugh, forget it. I haven't had a chance to return this yet, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform, not just a costume.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I should take a picture before I give it back to Senpai.
Uh-oh.
Yukari-chan, are you there?
I need your help with something.
There's this remote that vibrates.
Sure, one sec. Yeah, I should drag Fuka into this too. Wouldn't want to be the only one in the picture looking this way.
How many maid outfits did you get?
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spare outfits.
A
if you
couple
wanna
spare
try one
outfits?
on. How about...
Huh?
Oops, sorry.
Well, wait a second.
Hikari began pulling at Fuka's clothes. Oh my god! This assault!
Don't worry, just hold still.
All on camera.
This is a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan. Oh!
Oh god! The recording ends here. Who's in charge of these recordings, I swear? They're like, oh, we better cut this off right here. Like, why does the recording end?